Yesterday morning at 4 a.m., a Trump supporter in Michigan killed his wife, shot one of his daughters, killed the family dog, and then after shooting at police officers who responded to the scene, was shot himself by those police officers. And we know this because of the daughter of this family that, of course, is now in shambles, both parents dead, one at the hands of the other, all because, according to the 21-year-old daughter, the father went down the Q rabbit hole. The daughter confirmed in a post on Reddit that her father was obviously very upset following Donald Trump's 2020 election loss. And in the nearly 2 years since that happened, he spent most of his time online going down the Q rabbit hole. Those are the words that she used. Becoming more and more radicalized, basically. Reading all of these conspiracy theories, all these websites and news articles from conservative media telling us how the election was stolen from Donald Trump. And because the rest of the family didn't agree with him, the mom is dead. The 25-year-old daughter was shot multiple times, although she is in stable condition in a hospital in Michigan. The dog's dead, and the dad basically was killed by the cops. This family is torn apart because of the election lies from the right. And I think torn apart is obviously a grave understatement. People are dead because of Donald Trump and the right-wing media's election lies. Accountability is something that has to be brought to these people spreading these lies, because there's a body count to it. And to just let it go, to just let these people continue to spread these lies, doing it anonymously online. Oh, we are Q, where we go. Y'all have blood on your hands because you're duping people who don't know any better. People who prior to that were reasonable, rational, normal human beings becoming radicalized by this propaganda from the right. And yes, it is infuriating. It pisses me off that there is no accountability for these individuals. So let me read what the 21-year-old daughter, who is not the daughter that was shot, different daughter, let me read you what she posted on Reddit yesterday morning. In 2020, after Trump lost, my dad started going down the Q rabbit hole. He kept reading conspiracy theories about the stolen election, Trump, vaccines, etc. He always said he wanted to keep us safe and healthy. It kept getting worse, and he verbally snapped at us a few times. Nothing physical, though. He never got physical with anybody. Well, at around 4 a.m. on September 11, he had an argument with my mother, and he decided to take our guns and shoot her, my dog, and my sister. My mother succumbed to her wounds, and my sister's in the hospital right now. My dad also fired back at the cops, and they killed him. I'm shocked, and I don't even know what to say. She then later confirmed to the Detroit News that yes, she did write this Reddit post, and she told the Detroit News, quote, "Right-wing extremism is not funny, and people need to watch their relatives, and if they have guns, they need to hide them or report them or something, because this is out of control." Now that is what, again, she told the Detroit News, and she's not wrong. We have people in this country being radicalized, the same way that after 9/11 we talked about all these radicals overseas being, drawn to these extremist groups that hate America and they'll do anything to kill us. Well, guess what, folks? They're doing it right here on our soil. It's not the threat of Muslims. It's good old-fashioned red-blooded Americans so pissed off at our own country because President Biden won, Donald Trump lost. So they're mad at the U.S. government. They hate the U.S. government. They think the U.S. government is illegitimate, and they're willing to kill for it. They're willing to kill American citizens. This is domestic terrorism. And it's also worth pointing out, this is exactly what President Biden was talking about in his speech less than 2 weeks ago. There needs to be accountability. There has to be accountability for the people spreading these lies, radicalizing these individuals. Because if there's not, then nothing even matters in this world anymore. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.